Ever try so hard for something, but it feels like you're ice skating uphill, like you're doomed to fail, like something is against you, like it's just not meant to happen? Well, now we know why. The Adjustment Bureau. Now, the Adjustment Bureau, when looking at it and seeing the trailer, I was like, that's either gonna be great or it's gonna be shit. I still hold to that. Now, the Adjustment Bureau is the story of Matt Damon and Emily Blunt. They meet up and they have a really strong connection. They like each other. Only thing is, there is a bureau of people that keep people on the paths they're supposed to be on. It's just part of the plan. And Matt Damon and Emily Blunt being together does not go along with that plan. So anytime there's a really cool and unique movie that does not become the success it should be, now we know why. Now, this movie really interested me because it really touched on something that is absolutely real, which is ultimately people have a void. They need to fill it with something so they aspire to be great. But most of the time when people find someone and fall in love, that void is filled now, so they don't need to aspire to be great. And this movie deals with that fact because Matt Damon and Emily Blunt are supposed to be great people, but they'll only do that if they're not together, because they'll be content and in love and live comfortably middle class. Not part of the plan. So if you want to be successful, remain single. I've been saying that shit for years. It reminds me of my favorite monologue in the show Heroes, where Linderman talks about you can either have a life of happiness or a life of meaning. You cannot have both. I found that really interesting because people are absolutely like that. I mean, seriously, what would you do? Is it that cut and dry? Yeah, I know, life of meaning, totally. And after that, it becomes a struggle of free will of a guy trying to take the reins of his destiny, and an all-around badass movie. And then seeing him do that, like fight his fate and try to remain one step ahead of these guys and actually kind of outsmart them, it was like watching a really cool game of chess. Battle of the Brains. Always love that. Probably one of the more compelling love stories that I've seen. Because we've all felt like that. We've all done something and we're like, why is this so hard? I just can't get this to work. And whatever it is, it doesn't have to be like a chick or a girlfriend or whatnot. It could be something simple like setting up XM radio. I swear to God, it's not meant to happen with me. Adjustment Bureau, come on. Give me a break. I want my XM. Now, Matt Damon was really good in the movie. Emily Blunt, she was awesome. She was like this really cute, hot, fun chick. You really can't ask for more. I'm not saying I would give up a life of meaning for that. I'm saying I would really be tempted. And also what I liked is these Adjustment Bureau guys, they're fallible. They're not perfect. They do screw up. In fact, this whole thing happened because one of them screwed up. I like that shit. But I really liked it. I think everyone can connect with the movie. Interesting premise. It's well acted. I thought they were all great in the movie. And Terrence Stamp has a really cool monologue in the movie. Like Matt Damon's like, give us free will. We should have free will. And Terrence Stamp's like, you did have it. And then Rome, the Great Depression, World War I, World War II, the nuke. No, we do it this way now. Much better for everyone. Can't argue. But Emily Blunt's so hot. So again, the Adjustment Bureau, I would say I would buy this movie even on Blu-ray. It was really exciting, really intense in parts, but no one like shot at anyone. It's like the most non-violent thriller that ever happened. But it is definitely worth a watch at least once. It's one of those date movies that you can take a date to and you'll both love it. It's a dude movie that's a date movie. That happens once every few years. But if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more. I'm not saying the Adjustment Bureau wants you to. I'm saying they don't. So fight that shit.